The transformation from a pupa to a butterfly is one of nature's most violent and taxing physical events. Here, we are looking at a citrus swallowtail. The chrysalis has turned dark and translucent, a clear sign that the butterfly inside has fully developed its wings and is ready to meet the world. At 4 times the original speed, you can see the frantic rhythmic pulsing. This is the butterfly attempting to pump fluid into its upper body to create enough internal pressure to crack the shell. The struggle begins in earnest now. The butterfly is searching for the seam of the pupa, usually located near the head and thorax. You can see the shell flexing. It's a game of millimeters. In a successful emergence, this part usually takes less than a minute. But here, as the seconds tick by, the effort required is mounting. Every twitch you see is a massive expenditure of metabolic energy the butterfly needs later to inflate its wings. Notice the legs. They are trying to find purchase, trying to hook onto the edge of the opening to pull the heavy abdomen free. The citrus swallowtail has a relatively large body compared to the exit point of the pupa. If it can't get its front legs out to gain leverage, it remains trapped by its own weight. At this increased speed, the movements look almost desperate, a constant vibration as it fights against the silk and protein casing that has protected it for weeks. A critical problem is occurring here that isn't always obvious. As soon as the pupa is cracked and air enters, the butterfly's body begins to dry. If it doesn't exit quickly, the wings, which are currently folded like wet tissue paper, can begin to harden in their crumpled state. The window for a successful eclosion is incredibly small. We are watching that window slowly close. The movements are becoming slightly more sporadic as exhaustion starts to take hold of the small insect. We are now entering the final stages of this 14-minute battle. The butterfly is still pushing, still fighting to break free of the lower half of the chrysalis. In the wild, this is the most vulnerable moment. A butterfly stuck like this is an easy target for predators. But here, the only predator is exhaustion. You can see the wings vibrating, a sign of the intense muscular effort being used to try and slide the abdomen out of that tight grip. Despite every ounce of effort, this citrus swallowtail couldn't make the final transition. Nature is often portrayed as a series of successes, but the reality is that many do not make it past this final hurdle. It's a quiet, difficult end to a long journey of transformation. We're left with a profound respect for the sheer effort required just to begin a life in the air.